In the quiet depths beneath Geneva in 1965, a young physicist named Lucas Voss stared at a chalkboard that looked like a battlefield of symbols, arrows, and erasure scars. A massive particle experiment was hours from failure, and no one could find the flaw. The machine hummed, wires trembled, and the team's nerves frayed as the clock ticked down. But there, buried in a stray line of algebra, Voss felt something stir. An instinct, a whisper. This subtraction shouldn't be here. The room buzzed around him, engineers trading theories, mathematicians pacing. Lucas ignored them. He rubbed away a single symbol, replaced it, reversed a sign, and suddenly the entire formula snapped into alignment. Energy curves balanced. The runaway cascades stabilized. The experiment roared to life, the hall erupting with relieved applause. Lucas watched the sparks and readouts, feeling a cold realization. If I hadn't looked there, everything would have collapsed. 7 years rolled by. 1972 brought him back to underground labs, older now, respected but cautious. New machines towered overhead, their superconducting veins glowing blue. Another high-stakes test, different project, different team, but tension smelled the same, metallic air, sleepless coffee breaths, and panic hiding behind confidence. As data poured in, the graphs began to behave strangely. Again, a catastrophic failure brewing. The room spiraled into speculation. But Lucas felt something familiar, like a ghost tugging at his sleeve. He walked to the chalkboard where the senior theorists had sketched the core equation. His pulse slowed, his skin prickled. It was the same mistake. 7 years, new experiment, different physicists, and yet again a tiny minus sign where a plus should live. A single mathematical parasite ready to devour millions in research, years of work. His voice cut through the uproar. There, that sign, flip it. Silence, then confusion, then dawning horror. He was right. The correction rippled through the model. The crisis dissolved. The machine stabilized. The world didn't cheer. No champagne corks exploded. But Lucas watched monitors shift from red to green, and he knew he'd saved them. Again, later, alone in the corridor, he wondered, was it luck, memory, or something stranger, intuition repeating its own echo? Some say science is dry equations, but humans fill its margins. Panic, instinct, déjà vu. We forget the heart behind discovery, that sometimes the most profound breakthroughs come not from brilliance, but from the humility of paying attention. And Lucas carried that truth with him for the rest of his life, because even the universe, clad in formulas, seems to whisper second chances to those willing to listen closely enough. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.